And concerning what you said about soldier go, soldier come in the zoo, do you know that this thing you said, I have been to the US many times and explained to US politicians that you are asking us to be part of, or some of you are arguing that Nigeria should be won because of what you're getting. But every avenue to effect any positive change in the society has been denied to people. If you don't have electricity, you want to generate electricity, they will say, no, you have to go through NEPA. You want to change your government, they will say, go and vote, and they will rig it in front of your eyes. We explained all these things to them. Yet they refused to understand. That was when it dawned on us that some white people will prefer Africa to be in perpetual darkness because it makes them to feel good. And we don't have the type of natural boundaries you have in most Southeast Asian countries that manage to beat colonial mentality. There they have natural boundaries. Even when the colonial masters left, they went back to the drawing board and redo their own natural boundaries. If we had a Biafran nation, if we had an Oduduwa nation, if we had a Middle Belt nation or Arewa nation, nobody can rig elections in it. Because nobody can loot the treasury because you're the same people. But when you bring all these desperate groups of people together in one contraption like you have in the zoo, life becomes extremely tough and sometimes even meaningless. And the white man trying to convince, let me tell you something, you think our people are stubborn? Trying to convince the Africa desk of the United States State Department is the most difficult job in the world. To even convince them that Fulanis are the ones sponsoring the attack against innocent people, it took nearly 4 years to convince, despite the availability of overwhelming evidence. Yet the United States, the Africa desk at the State Department, their foreign ministry, they refused. They refused. Even till today, they are still paying some consultants to say it is farmer header clash. Farmer header clash. They came into Benue. They renamed Benue a Fulani town. They went into Plateau. They anointed their own person, the soon to be the emir of Jos. The white man will see all this evidence, but they will say no. Do you know why? Because they are being lobbied, which is another word for bribery. Fulani, they have money. They stole money to blind the whole world with their British masters, to make them not to see where we are coming from. So it doesn't matter the validity of your claim or evidence you have against Nigeria. You can present it from now to the kingdom come. They will still say no. That is why one diplomat called me by the side and advised me at the EU and said we should stop writing all these letters we are writing to them, that they are tired of it. I said, but he said, what have you done? They are coming to kill you. What have you yourself done? It is only when you do something that we, the world, can now come in and say, oh, what is the matter? But if you keep writing letters, keep lamenting, keep trying every day, nobody will come. A white man from France told me at the EU, to my face. That is why we are doing what we are doing. And we are not going to stop doing what we are doing until Biafra is restored. One thing, my dear brother, you must understand is this. We are fighting a very credible and formidable enemy. The identity we have today, whether we believe it or not, was crafted by the British. Our essence, we derive who we are from our colonial experience. That is why somebody who went to school can stand up and say to my face, you are a secessionist. A secessionist, people who have been living in their land for over 5,000 years, is seceding from something that is only 60 years old. And these are educated people, allegedly. Oh my God in heaven. We are fighting the ignorance of a black man because most black people are naturally stupid. That is what we are fighting. Once you conquer that ignorance, everything becomes easier. Look at all the years we have been preaching. Every type of name they called us. People today in Yoruba land agitating for freedom, we are calling us names only 2 years ago. But we remain resolute and consistent. Now they have gotten our message. And I do believe that in time to come, Middle Belt will get it as well. And everybody will be free. If we are not prepared to die, there is no way we can have freedom. That is why we are going to fight with all that we have to be free. We are not going to allow them. Look at Hope Uzodinma, the Serikin Fulani of Imo State. Some people in Imo State are calling him Governor Hope Uzodinma. And these are the people you are fighting to save. They know that Hope Uzodinma got there through the back door, that the Fulani imposed him. Abba Kyari single-handedly picked him because he's a criminal. He's a 419. That is the type of leadership they want to foist on our people so they can control us. Our people, they went to school, they know all these things, but they cannot do anything about it. Because they have no soul, they have no conscience, because they're compromised. And that is why this very effort, this very fight must continue until we win it.